Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about being scared of your own success. This is obviously something that I'm going through, have gone through, went through, and working towards not feeling anymore. And I just kind of want to talk about like my thoughts and my experiences with it. I have done many things in my life that I feel like have come easily to me and that I've enjoyed doing and that have been successful. And I think when you're doing that when you're younger, just with certain things that are deemed like, not as serious or I guess silly for lack of better words, it's just, it doesn't have that much of an impact on you, or you don't really think about it unless you're in that mindset of thinking about it, in a certain way. And I feel like as I've gotten older, as I've had this fear of failure in the past, that it just became more serious, and success held a different type of weight. Especially when you get older, you start paying your own bills, you start taking bigger risks, you have more responsibilities. And there came a point where I was just scared of my own success, and I'm starting to talk about it in a past tense because I don't want to hold that energy in the present or for the future. But it's been very interesting, like navigating not being scared of your own success. And there was a period of time where I genuinely was scared to write down certain things, to say certain things, to think certain things. And this is recent, by the way, but I was scared to like do and say and think certain things because I knew that I would be successful. And I still know that I am going to be successful, but now I'm very careful about like the things that I want to do, the paths that I want to take, because when you are someone who knows how to create and knows how to manifest things, it can be, if you're not used to it or if you're just starting out, it can honestly be scary, and it could be weird because you'll go back and forth between thinking like, is this real, is it not, did I do this, did I not do this, etc. And then it gets to the point where if you do say that you want something or that you create something, and then people are expecting things from you, or you have responsibilities that you and tasks that you need to do, it gets to the point where if you're scared or if you're nervous, you're going to fail or you're going to mess it up. And that's something that I've had experience with for the past year, is just really being scared of my own potential and really being scared to like mess things up that I really was like praying for and working towards and manifesting. It's like as soon as I would get it, I would just freeze, or I would just self-sabotage, and that's not a good feeling. And now I'm thinking about the things in the future that I want and that I'm going to create and that I'm going to manifest, and it's just like I can't hold that energy of being scared of success or being scared of my own potential or being scared of things actually working out and going my way. It's like, we're really conditioned to think on the negative side, to have things kind of go wrong, or to be expecting like disappointment and expecting things not to work out. And moving from that, it's kind of like a trust aspect. Like you have to let go and really trust that things are going to be okay, that everything is working for you, not against you. And, all the little quotes that people say, and it's honestly real. And yeah, I'm moving through it now, and I'm just like, wow, I feel like I'm stepping into a new era in my life. I feel like I'm becoming more of myself. I feel like I'm allowing good things to happen. And I am also aware of the feeling of like, oh my gosh, this isn't going to work, or this and that. It's like you have to really push it away because it's in your mind for a reason. I think I said this in my last video, like the dreams and the visions that you have and the things that you want to do, they're in your mind for a reason. So talking yourself out of it, another thing that I'm coming to terms with too, and realizing talking yourself out of the good things that you want for yourself, it literally does not benefit anybody. It doesn't benefit you. It doesn't benefit your loved ones, probably. It doesn't benefit your family. That was cool. That was cool. Sorry. It doesn't benefit you. It doesn't benefit your family. So I don't know. I've just come to this place where I recognize, I'm like, I have all these dreams and these visions and these things that I see myself becoming. And then I talk myself out of it. Like, for what? For who? Like, who is this actually helping? Like, a lot of it has to do with me becoming a better person, me learning more, me growing more, me becoming more emotionally disciplined and intelligent and all these different things. And it's just like, I'm messing it up for what? You know what I'm saying? So for who, So I'm just taking leaps this year. Like, I'm just taking leaps. I'm saying yes to things that make me feel good. I'm saying yes to people that make me feel good. I don't want to keep living in a box, and I don't want to keep being scared of my own success, because I see people every day, and it's not about other people, but other people do inspire me. It's like I see people every day like doing it, and I think posting every day has helped with me so much, like helped with my confidence. It's helped with me fleshing out my ideas. It's helped me with just like being consistent in something and seeing the exponential growth, versus if I were to just post once every month or once whenever I feel like it. If I were to post when I felt like it, I would not have over 100 videos on this channel right now. I would not have the amount of followers that I have. Like, and some people might scoff and say, oh, 216 followers, who cares? But it's like, that's special to me, you know, that's important to me, because I see people resonating with what I'm saying, and I see my hard work kind of paying off and the consistency paying off. So yeah, I don't want to rant too much about this, but that's just where I'm at right now. Like, feeling scared of my own success, feeling genuinely even scared to like write things down. Like, it got to the point where I'm scared to write down my goals and my to-dos, because I understand that as soon as I write that down, I have to step outside of this lower frequency, or this frequency that I'm currently in, and I have to literally be the person that I say that I am, that I say that I know that I can be. And that's a scary feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to pretend and lie and say like, oh, I'm not scared, I got this. I'll be there. I'll definitely feel that way after I get over this initial hump, for sure. But it still is scary. It's still something that you have to go through and think about. And I'm going to be honest about my emotions. And I feel like it's really paying off. Like, I'm starting to be more honest with myself. I'm being more honest, like, with others, with my situations. And it feels very freeing. It feels like I'm letting go of shame, because I think everybody's on different parts of their journey too. But I feel like sometimes it's maybe not looked down upon. Maybe this is me projecting, but sometimes I don't know, I'd be scared to like share my actual thoughts and feelings and struggles and things that I'm going through, because it seems like other people have moved on. It's like, okay, nobody's struggling with this anymore. Why are you still struggling with it? And I know that that's not true. Everybody's on different points of their journey, but sometimes it does feel that way. So I think voicing what I'm going through is like honestly helping me on my journey. It's like, I talk to people who also feel the same way after they watch my videos. I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I'm not the only one. And I know that I'm not the only one, but it's different when you like get outside of your own head and you voice it and you actually are open to like saying it out loud. I don't know. It's just different, but I'm yapping, guys. I'm sorry. I just wanted to come on here and say that, like, being scared of your own success, it really doesn't benefit anybody. If you have the vision in your head and you know that you can do it, like, just jump and do it. And that's what I'm telling myself. I'm reminding myself these videos are really more for me than it is for other people, but I know that it can help other people too. But I'm just like, at this point, bro, I can always go back. Like, I don't care anymore. I can always go back to being scared. I can always go back to living in a box. I can always go back to asking for less or feeling like I'm not enough or that I'm not deserving. I will go back to that. But for now, I need to try. Like, I literally just need to try and just be everything that I want to be. So that's where I'm at right now. Let me know if you guys feel the same way. If you watched all the way through, I appreciate it. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys at the next video. Bye.